Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Oh my goodness! My door's wide open, so everyone can hear me outside too. So, alright. Today I'm going to be cooking some shaved steaks. Now I hope your nipples are hungry and prepared, because this is going to be a slobber knocker. Alright, so all the language my nieces will be learning this evening. No, okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan. That's roughly enough. Now what I got here is some shaved steak. Now, I've never heard of this brand in my life, and quite frankly I wanted to shortcut because I don't have a meat shredder anywhere in this house, so that obviously would be redundant. I mean, yes, I can use a knife, but who the hell would want to use a knife? I have very shaky hands, so it would not end out too well. And plus, I cannot really drive, so I'd have to run all the way to the medical facilities, and by then I'd be dead because I'd be drained of blood. At least I'd be able to be cooked in 375-degree oven at a right temperature with some salt, kosher of course, and some pepper. Now this container of meat is properly sealed because I wanted to make sure I was trained to open this. But the blood drippings is making sure that my fingers will slip. So I'm going to have to do some drastic measures. Look, I'm already bleeding all over the place. Look at this. No, not really. It's just because of the packaging. So, put it on the side for now. Grab a paper towel. Wipe some of that blood off. And I'm going to pry this beast open because the said item is still heating up. Yeah! Get off that! Get off! That's right! You get down! Tell you how many times I... Alright, the shaved steak is ready to be tossed in the pan, so to speak. Give it a quick. There we go. Now, the said veggies I'm going to be using were these right here. Now, usually you would kind of, cook the veggies first, so to speak, or whatever, but I like to put them in at the same time. It doesn't really matter because, by the time the steak's done, these would be caramelized. So, alright. Yep, that's ready to go. Get this sandwich going. Oh yes, I can feel it. Oh God. Yes! Oh jeez. Oh man. Sorry, Ellen Lagasse. So, alright. I forgot where the hell my spatula was, so, there it is. On my spoon. Had it for a minute, there we go, and disappeared on me. Sneaky little devil. This is going to cook fast, so what I need to do is toss all that in there now. Because this will stick to the pan unless you have a stainless stick. Then there's nothing to worry about. Mix this in there. Don't be shy. You stop being so shy, being so coy with me. You'll be excited when you cook. You have to raise your voice when you cook. Because if you don't, the food ain't going to know you're serious and it won't cook right. It's just like talking to vegetables in the garden. You just talk to them and they grow somehow because of the carbon dioxide in your voice or something. I don't know. So break it up a little bit, because I gotta just toss it in like a barbarian savage on acid. And, you know, it'll settle down a little bit. It'll learn its lesson. All that blood and that protein in the meat, all that A1s, B1s, Z1s, we're all gonna sort of learn its lesson. When it does, you're gonna be like, holy crap, this is amazing. Break it up again. Keep working with that meat. You gotta beat that meat until it knows it's a treat. Too sweet to beat. That's why you're beating it anyway, like a contradicting hamster. So, alright. To this, we're going to add some pepper. Some pepper. Some ghost chili. No, I'm kidding. I don't ghost chilies. So, I would add some salt to this, but I don't know where the hell everybody put this pepper. Or the, excuse me, the salt. So, we have to go over here and hope for the best. Nope, well, I'm out of luck. No pepper for me, or no salt for me. I always say pepper. It's easier to say because my brain must be like saying, dude, say pepper instead of salt. So, doesn't that look good so far? All the vapors from the said liquids are coming up now. They're cooking through the meat. For all this good stuff here. All the water from vegetables are said now leaking through the meat. Smells amazing right now. Oh, pink isn't so bad with this shaped steak, but most people are very OCD about that and want their meat properly cooked. I mean, I like it properly cooked. I mean, not like well done, but, you know, sort of medium rare. So, have that pink slightly in there. The shaped steak, I just like it looking like very boring and brown, so I can be able to cook all the good stuff. Give you guys a better view. There we go. Yeah. So I've got those nice, delicious looking veggies just speaking to the meat. Like, hey buddy, you been here long? And so the meat's just like, yeah buddy. Yes I have. Or we could have been talking to itself, I'm not sure. So it's basically done. I can smell the vegetables, you know, starting to smile. If you don't like dry meat, just going over here and inspecting to make sure everything's all nice and happy. Nice drippings in there, which would be nice for some sort of gravy, but, you know, I'm not doing a gravy today, so I'll just sort of leave that be. Alright, that's good. So, that's done. Now we're going to grab some of this bread here, which I actually have some. Some Chabasso, or Chapasso's bakery here. Garlic infused bread. That sounds like a wet trip waiting to happen. So, now we need to grab some of this very delicious and enticing bread right now, and now I need to find a bloody knife. See, there's no utensils in this kitchen. Like, what is going on with that? It's terrible. I must have done something bad in my life. I stole a pack of bubblegum out and suppose, I don't know, something like that. There. We'll just do it like that. We'll rip it in half. We'll be men. Some whispers in the distance. For what? So, now we're going to rip this monstrosity in half. It's literally garlic infused. Meat's going to somewhat continue to cook in that pan until it, the said heat diminishes. I'll put this pair of scissors back. So what we're going to do here is we're going to gut this bread. Oh my god, it tastes so good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Mmm. 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 Oh god, that has to go back inside the bread. Like make it into a stuffing or something. So, put the bread back in there, just sort of breaking it up so that way this can be stuffed in. Oh my god. Oh man. So I'm going to take the insides of this and just shove it in there. Now you noticed how I did not cut the bread like this. I figured, you know what, it'll bake inside the bread, so to speak. It'll sort of get in there and do its thing. And plus it's more, you know, safety. This is what I call a generally take both sides of the bread or the loaves and you just make sandwiches out of them. Oh my god, that garlic. Oh my goodness. So you just press it down a little bit with your hand, and it will fulfill your destiny. Try a little bit of that steak. Mmm. Sensational. However, just now my brain went herp-a-derp because I forgot the initial ingredient for one of these pieces of bread. So, put this on this paper plate for now. Put this on the side. Generally what I forgot to add was gone. Now it's officially gone because I don't think we have any more of that. I don't think. Yeah, it's gone, so we have to just resort to this right here. So, generally what we're going to have to do here today is burn my fingertips, but no. I'm going to take some of this ranch sauce here. I'm going to pour some inside this meat device. So we're going to not too much, just a little bit. Then, how are you supposed to get that in there? Grab a fork, just sort of, you know, jab it in there. Just, you know, make love to this. Be sloppy as possible. Just go in there and make sloppy love to it. There. There. Was it good for you too? However, there you go. And that, my friends, is what you call a stuffed steak sandwich. Which, sadly, I forgot the cheese, but that's not a big deal. I got another half bread here, which I'm not going to use right away. And the rest of this I'll probably just put away for later and have it at some point when I'm really hungry, because really half these really fill me up really quickly. Time to do the taste test officially here. So, let's do that. Mmm. 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 Oh god. That was just the bread. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god, it's killer. Mmm. 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 So yes, that is the stuffed steak sandwich. I hope you folks enjoyed that recipe, and as always, more videos soon. Now touch your nipples daily, or I'm coming for you.